Immigration and Customs Enforcement continuing raids on undocumented migrants. A family now speaking to Local 10 after agents showed up at their door this morning. Local 10's Kristen Del Rosa live now in Coral Springs tonight with more on the family's concerns.
Neighbors in a Coral Springs community record as immigration agents stand outside a home Monday morning. Inside, Dante Lopez is consoling his son, clearly in distress, asking why does it have to be real?
I was in shock. What they hear?
Lopez speaking to us inside his home where he is praying they don't come back to take him away.
For me, it's like a nightmare of what is happening. And the only thing I want is my kids to be safe.
After arriving with his parents in the 90s seeking asylum from guerrilla warfare in his native Peru, his visa expired. And years later, he was deported.
And then they pull a gun on me.
Once again targeted by guerrilla members in Peru, fear fueled his journey back to the U.S. He crossed illegally.
I was horrified. I didn't know what to do.
After getting married and having 3 children, he's been reporting to ICE since 2022, waiting for an interview with renewed hope of being granted asylum, this time with evidence of credible threats.
I just did whatever they told me to do.
He uses this monitoring device to check in with immigration authorities every day. His last in-person appointment with ICE was January 22nd, 2 days after President Trump's inauguration. Do you have a criminal record? Have you ever committed a crime?
No, I never committed any crime.
His attorney says his follow-up appointment is scheduled for June, but this morning, agents went to his home demanding he come out. His neighbors of 15 years watching in horror.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. He's not the criminal. He's hardworking. He pays taxes.
They're targeting everybody.
Immigration attorney Joel Lemuz is not representing Lopez, but stresses his case is not alone.
They're just waiting, and the government doesn't have enough people. Right now, there's a hiring freeze. So not only there is a current blocks.
All right, shalom. Before we get started, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double so our apostle is great millstone and shalom, wakasa Allah Bakyar, which is peace and mercy to the elect throughout the 4 corners wherever it may be. I'm the brother Omar for the branch of GMS Cleveland, coming back at you with another video. Lord willing, be edifying. And as you can see, man, this thing that they're doing, ISIS, which stands for immigrations and customs enforcements. They're going to pretty much use this to clamp down on the rest of you tribes, and they've already been doing it. It's just a snowball effect, all right? Because they pretty much targeting the Northern Kingdom, but if you look on the news, there has been some cases of Southern Kingdom as well, predominantly Levi, which is the tribe of which is so-called Haitians. And then I even seen Benjamin too, which are so-called Jamaicans, and they're eventually gonna get to you so-called Negroes, which are the tribe of Judah, because the main target is the tribes. And I did a previous video expounding on that regarding the tribes when I mentioned Psalms, the 83rd chapter. Esau, Edom, along with these other heathens, they understand that you are the enemy. The only thing that you tribes don't really get and grasp is that they the way they perceive you. You think they don't perceive you as the enemy. No, they know that you are the enemy. They know you're Yahweh Bashim Shah's chosen people. That's why everything is being targeted towards you, man. Because you, like I said in the last video I mentioned, there's hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of illegal heathens. You know what I'm saying? Like so-called Chinese, so-called East Indians, that is, and so-called white people. Why aren't they targeting them? Anyway, we are supposed to continue to be upon our watch, right? Because there's things that are happening on day to day. If you don't keep watch, then you will miss. So let me get this, man. This is because this is all leading up to Jacob's trouble. Once again, I mentioned in the previous video, but I just want to, like I said, get some more scriptures on it. So this is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Right, and before the day of the Lord, before the day of the Lord is going to be what, man? A lot of tribulation, a lot of anguish, a lot of despair, a lot of hopelessness for the people that don't understand what's going on, a lot of killing, a lot of murdering, and just some dark times, man. It's Zephaniah, the first chapter. So it says, verse 3, it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." So if there's presidents or politicians or anybody that's so-called speaking for the nation, if they're saying that, you have nothing to worry about, there's peace and everything is going to be okay, be wary of that individual or those individuals, because the scriptures speak otherwise. The scriptures talk about a dark time coming, and the day of the Lord, man, it's not going to be nothing nice. It's going to be a time, hell, where the Lord tests all of us. Even, especially when the time when Esau Edom rolls out that chip. Yeah, that's going to be the Revelation 3 and 10, man. All right. So we're just getting our people prepared, even ourselves prepared for the times that are about to approach, man. And you, Jake's, majority of you, hell, majority of the world is not. They're not prepared, man. So this is verse 4. It says, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness," right? Because we understand and see what's going on and what's happening. It says that day should overtake you as a thief, right? Because when a thief comes in, and if you're not aware, this is going to overtake you because you were caught off guard. You were caught by surprise, right? It says, "Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day." It says, "We are not of the day, nor of darkness." It says, "Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober," man. So yeah, you're supposed to be mindful of your surroundings. You're supposed to be aware of what's going on. You're supposed to be paying attention to the news, watching, because eventually this man will make his final move, which is to try to roll on the mantle of the Lord and pretty much what's the word I'm looking for? Conquer the Lord's creation. And that's really what the MOTB is about, which is total dominance, control over the world and the Lord's creation, animals included, man. So we have to continue to watch. So right now, I'm going to end it, and I'm going to make a part 2 because I asked for more, but I've reached my destination. So I'm going to make another part 2, Lord willing. Hey, shalom.